We're here today on location of Truvista's new office that's going to be built here in Camden. It's right across from the Tractor Supply Company, which is in the Walmart shopping center. We're here for the groundbreaking ceremony, so let's go to that now.
Or something. But, thank you all for coming out here today for our groundbreaking. Just a little bit of information, and we'll keep it very short and brief. But again, thank you so much for coming out. You know, in March 3rd, 1876, Alexander Graham Bell got the first patent for telephone service. 3 short days later, he made his first transmission to Mr. Watson, as you may remember from school days. And shortly thereafter, Mr. John M. Bell, along with some other leaders, chartered Chester Telephone Company, which is now Truvista. So from that time to the future, you know, here's where we are now, and it's an exciting time in our history and our culture of our company. Again, from our beginnings in 1897 and groundbreaking today. We're just so excited to bring Kershaw County technology, service, and customer care. I'd like to acknowledge a few folks that are here. Certainly thank you to the Chamber of Commerce for supporting us today. We have members from the City Council, County Council, from the City of Camden, some officials there, some of our local business partners, some fellow Rotarians here. Certainly like to recognize Senator Vincent Shaheen, Representative Lloyd Thunderbird, Mayor Jeffrey Graham, and from our, hope I didn't leave anybody out there, but, and our contractor as well, from Bond, and from Truvista, we have from our executive team, our CEO and President, Brian Singleton, Vice President and Chief Financial Officer, David Brown, Vice President of Sales and Marketing, Allison Johnson, there's a lot of people here, Manager for Business Solutions, Tricia Joyner, Vice President for Engineering, Technical Services, David Redis, Manager over Kershaw County, the guy that you all know who gets to make sure things happen for you, Mr. Jody Branham, and the lady who is heading up our Camden facility as well as for Kershaw County and Fairfield County, Lisa Keller. Make sure I don't leave anybody out there. Thank you all so much for coming out here today, and again, we're going to keep this somewhat brief for you, but I would like to ask the Director of Economic Development for the City of Camden, what it is that the public safety.
I had the pleasure of meeting Edward about 2 years ago. We have worked through some site selection process for this new location, and the City of Camden is very happy to have Truvista in this new location. It will serve it great in this new corridor, the Springdale Road corridor, as an anchor. And speaking of anchors, I think Truvista has demonstrated that they serve as an anchor of this community. Edward and his staff have worked tirelessly with me, the Downtown Camden Guild, the Kershaw County Chamber of Commerce, and the United Way. And as we continue to move forward, I hope that this facility will show their reinvestment, their commitment to the community.
Next, I'd like to invite up Mayor Jeffrey Graham. Thank you so much for allowing me to help us.
Oh, thank you. It is exciting as this project has been going on, as Wade mentioned, as well as Edward. This project has been something that in the works and talks, and so site selection obviously is key to the success of all businesses. One thing that I think on behalf of City Council, we thank you for your partnerships that you have done, obviously by investing in our community, to all the staff and their work to provide the services that you do for this community. A lot of people count on from the security to the TV to the phones. We're going places in this community, and I think y'all will be hopefully continue to be a part of that. One of the exciting things that I've seen is that right now is the time to invest, and I think y'all see that, and we do too as a council, and that's why we're investing in our infrastructure in our community, because it is that time. When you start to invest in hard and challenging times, that shows that we have a future ahead of us. And I think we do here this morning because y'all's commitment. I think obviously this area is continuing to grow, and I think y'all are partnering with us continually because there is a service that y'all provide, and we're grateful for that. Again, I want to thank all my colleagues from council here for being here this morning. But it's very important that we have new businesses come in and expand businesses when they're here. So again, I thank you for all the staff that's here on behalf of Truvista because your commitment to this community is extremely important, and we're grateful as a council. And again, thank you for this morning, and I'll go sit back down or stand with the rest of you so we can continue on to see the progress happen. So again, thank you.
Good morning, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here this morning. I want to thank Truvista, the Truvista team that's here, for the investment that they've made in Kershaw County. We appreciate the expansion of infrastructure you made over the last several years, and we know that you're going to continue to do that and provide services for Kershaw County and beyond. Information technology and technological services are increasingly important for Kershaw County, for our citizens, definitely for our growth and for our future. And so what y'all provide here for our county is extremely important, and we appreciate this new investment. And also, I am a proud Truvista customer, and just want to thank you for your excellent customer service, your personal care. It really makes a difference. So thank you so much, and thank you for having me.
Thank you. I'm proud to be here. Let me put it in perspective for you. Prior to Truvista coming here, we did not have a company that wanted to invest in Kershaw County. We did not have a company that provided great customer service, and we didn't have somebody that we could call on whenever we needed help. This is the kind of company, Brian, that we want in Camden and Kershaw County, and we are so thankful and proud to have a company that wants to invest long-term in our community, as you've shown through this commitment, a company that wants to invest in this company long-term by employing people in the city of Camden and the county of Kershaw. It means a lot. We're very appreciative. We've got a great future in this city with our mayor and our council doing exciting things. We're glad to have private sector partners who are a part of that. So on behalf of Kershaw County, I want to say thank you. I also want to take this opportunity to say personally thank you to Edward and Jody, who helped, really were key in us mounting the governor's campaign from Camden, the little city of Camden, because they provide the technology and the service, and Brian for getting to be a friend and supporter and a great assist as we underwent those fun times. It meant a lot to have a company and people who were willing to invest in their local senator as well. So thank you on a personal level, and I know on behalf of Kershaw County, we thank you for your willingness and your commitment to invest and continue to invest in this county, and we in turn are willing and continue to want to help and support your efforts to thrive and be successful, as we know you will. So thank you for allowing me to be here today, and look forward to many bright futures.
Wow, this is just great. We could just do this all day, every day. I tell you, when we talk about community involvement and those sort of things, and, for me personally, it's important because it's a place where I grew up. For Truvista, it's a place of business and involving the community and being a part of it. But I just see so many lines that are erased, and the balance between public sector and the private sector and local entities and business and the community involvement. It's just like one big family here. So we're certainly proud to be a part of that at Truvista. One of our marketing and slogan, but what we really believe and what we put a label on a lot of things we do, our vehicles to our banners to our internet services, from our family to yours. And that's a lot of what our company's about. It's why we've been successful. Again, from the origins back to 1897. We're here. We've been part of the community in Chester. We've been part of the community in Kershaw County, and it's just a pleasure to be here with you. Having said that, I'd like to ask Brian Singleton, our Chief Executive Officer and President, to say a few words.
All right. Thank you all very much. I have a really long speech prepared, but it's a kind of a cold day here, a little bit of brisk, but the sun is out. We thank everyone for coming. Hopefully when we have the grand opening in August, it's going to be 98 degrees and hot. We'll have to provide some air conditioning or something like that and have a big party. But I do want to thank everyone for coming. This is a big day for us. I want to thank the Mayor Graham, Representative Thunderbird, and Vincent Shaheen for the kind words and everything you said and the support you've been for us in this community. And I believe it was in 2006, about 4.5 years ago, when I came down before the council and met to take over the franchise and talk about what we were going to do in the community. And there was a there was some skepticism because of the investments or lack thereof by the company that ran the franchise previously. And we made some commitments to invest in infrastructure substantially, as well as invest in people in this community. And I think you can see we've done that. We've met that, and we certainly have been so pleased at the pro-business environment in this community, and embracing us and embracing a company that wanted to be locally here, and that's what we want to do. This project, we looked for a building for about 2.5 or 3 years, and we searched all over, and it was getting frustrating. And when this opportunity came up, and I also want to thank Mac and Gigi Willits for helping make this possible here at this land and in this development center. We found it worked out, and we decided, even during some pretty difficult economic times, to go ahead and go forward with an investment in the future, because we believe in this area. We believe that we have the products and the services and the infrastructure, and more importantly, the people to make this successful on a long-term basis. And we think we've done very well here, but we're even more excited about what we're going to do in the future. We see a great future in Kershaw County, and particularly in the Camden-Lee Gulf area. Thank you for all you've done for us, and I'm sure I'll be seeing you between now and then, but please plan on a big throwdown or whatever when we have the grand opening. I've got my friend Walt Whitman over here from Incon Construction, who's a general contractor, and he's saying it's going to be August, and we're pushing for July, but he says September. But
I keep trying to get him to throw in a bonus for July, but I haven't been able to come in and do that yet. But
Walt's from the Richburg area, but he also, one of the good things is he is using all local subcontractors here in this area. So in fact, the people that are moving the dirt around there are Camden people, and so we're very proud of that as well. So thank you very much. I'm going to turn it back over to Edward. I don't know what we're going to do next. Maybe look at the drawings or whatever. But thank you so much.
We're about to wrap up, and y'all are about finished listening to me, so I have to apologize for the length there. Just a little bit about the facility. As you can see, the artist rendering right here is one side, one dimension of the building, but it will be in excess of 5,000 square feet. It will encompass our technicals and sales, customer service right here in one facility. Our showroom will be in excess of 2,200 square feet. So we're really excited about bringing cutting-edge communications technology right here to Kershaw County. We'll be able to experience live demos from voice, wireless, internet, security, and cable services. And with interactive stations, there'll be something for everyone, as well as a payment center. So we're here to help you, not just service you for the sale, but before, during, and after the sale. We're here, and we're committed to be a good community partner with that as well. That pretty much wraps up today, and we'd like to get a few folks together and do an official picture with our golden shovels supplied by the Economic Development Office of Kershaw County. Thank you so much, Nelson, for being a partner with that as well. So thank you all for coming out here. We're going to take a quick photo, and that'll about wrap it up, unless there's any questions. Anything anyone has? That'll make it easy for me? Very good. Thank you all so much.
And folks, don't forget the Truvista office here in Camden on North Broad Street is still open to serve all the needs that you have for your internet, your telephone, not only your home phone, but your wireless, and also your cable TV services. So stop by to see them on North Broad Street in Camden. And hopefully in August, there'll be a new building behind me where the new Truvista offices will be here in the city of Camden.